What if I told you that you could be living with trauma right now and not even know it? Unhealed trauma doesn't announce itself. It hides, blending seamlessly into your life, controlling you from the shadows. It manipulates your thoughts, your actions, and sometimes your very sense of self. The truth is, most of us carry trauma without realizing it. And if you relate to any of the signs I'm about to reveal, it's time to confront the darkness that's been silently shaping your life. The silent influence of trauma. Trauma doesn't always look like what you think it does. It's not just an event that happens once, but something that festers beneath the surface. Sometimes it's so ingrained in your reality, you mistake it for something normal. It shows up in the way you react to stress, in that overwhelming feeling of fear or anxiety when there's no immediate danger. You get triggered by a word, a person, a situation, and suddenly it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Your heart races, your mind spirals, and all you can think is, why does this happen to me? Let me ask you this. How often do you find yourself overwhelmed in situations where others seem unaffected? How many times have you felt like you're just surviving rather than truly living? If you're feeling this deep inside you, hit like, because you are not alone. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights that could help you understand what's happening to you. Now, let's keep going. Emotional triggers and PTSD responses. Another sign you might be carrying unhealed trauma is how you react to emotional triggers. Those moments when something so small can set you off. A comment, a glance, a situation that seems insignificant to others, but to you, it feels like a storm brewing inside. It could even happen when you're with loved ones, people who are supposed to be a source of comfort. But suddenly, you feel yourself getting defensive, angry, or completely withdrawn. This isn't just about being moody or oversensitive. It's a deep, buried wound reacting to something that's too familiar. It's trauma, and it doesn't let go easily. If you've ever felt this way, or maybe you're just starting to recognize these patterns, it's okay. Understanding is the first step toward healing. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you've been through. I'm here to listen. Disassociation and the feeling of being numb. One of the most unsettling signs of unhealed trauma is disassociation. It's that feeling of being disconnected from your own body, your own thoughts, almost like you're watching yourself from the outside, as if you're a stranger in your own life. You find yourself in a room full of people, but you feel like you're somewhere else. You might even feel numb, like emotions are just gone. And when this happens, it's as if your own soul is trying to escape the weight of everything you've been through. If this feels like something you've experienced, it's time to wake up from this numbness. Trauma doesn't have to define you, but it does require your attention to begin the healing process. Chronic stress and hypervigilance. Do you live with a constant sense of dread, always waiting for the other shoe to drop? This is another sign of unhealed trauma. Trauma can leave you in a state of hypervigilance, always on edge, always scanning your environment for danger, even when there's none. The anxiety creeps in, and the smallest disruptions, like a loud noise or a sudden change, can send you into a panic. Your body is still locked in fight or flight mode, even though the danger is long gone. If this is something you've lived with, it might feel exhausting, but it doesn't have to be permanent. Your body is stuck in survival mode, but healing is possible. Like, share, and comment if you're ready to take that first step towards healing. This is your journey. Empowerment through knowledge. Realizing that you might have unhealed trauma is the beginning of freedom. It's not a curse, but a call to understand what's been holding you back. Healing is possible, but it starts with awareness. Trauma hides, but when you bring it to light, you take back your power. If you've recognized any of these signs in your life, it's time to take control. You're not the sum of your past pain. You are so much more than that. Don't let trauma continue to control your life. Hit subscribe for more insights and stay on this path toward healing. Together, we'll move forward into a life where you're truly free.